Welcome, guys, to Skywars Duels. Actually, I was gonna record a Skywars video for my second video on the channel, but unfortunately for me, Skywars is just not the game, man. The amount of hackers and the amount of times that I died were just not worth putting any effort into it. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but hopefully we're gonna be able to win some Skywars Duels today. But yeah, I mean, whatever. One thing I had to admit is that my first video was, oh boy, it was scuffed. Like, I'm so glad I decided to mention the fact that I'm not doing any collabs before I mentioned my actual upload schedule. Because I'm just really smart, and definitely not at all stupid. Just at all. No. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was really really funny for me to like rewatch through, because I was like, oh, I just didn't mention the fact my upload schedule at all. So that sucks. Here we go. Anyway, so yeah, my upload schedule is probably gonna be every day, because like I have nothing better to do than play Minecraft. Like, I guess like homework, but I pretty much do that at the start of when I get home. So that's my upload schedule. Oh god, it's this guy. Okay, he likes to bow spam. He's pretty cool. He's also got a custom rank, which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna beat him in sword. Watch this. And he's called the Untouchable. That's his rank. His custom rank is Untouchable. Yes! Oh my god, I should beat him. Anyhow, so it's the first day back of school from like break. It's the first day back, so it's kind of weird and it's kind of cringe. But our school does this like rotational thing where every day is different, so it's not the same schedule every day, which is cool. Most of the time it sucks. Sometimes though it is cool. Oh, I'm just gonna insta rush. Okay. So basically it was a D-Day, so we have gym first period, and I know that may sound cool, but we don't do dodgeball. No, we don't do anything like that. Gym, we do yoga, which is super fun and definitely doesn't get old so quickly. Yeah, doing yoga in gym is basically one of the biggest cardinal sins. Oh, he just walked off the map. It's basically one of the biggest cardinal sins you can possibly ever do. I don't know why they would ever. Who wants to do yoga in gym class, man? And it's like they have like seniors in there too. They have like senior football players doing yoga in gym class. It's just so funny, man. Like one of the just universal things I see every single time. So like they do make us do poses, obviously, because it's yoga. But one of the poses, obviously, if you're not a big, like, if you don't do yoga, it's obviously, you might know what it is, but downward dog, basically just stick your legs up, and, I'm pretty sure you can guess. So, like, every single guy simultaneously just doesn't do it for, obvious reasons. It's actually really funny. This guy's getting stuff. But anyway, so we hold gym in like this LGI office type thing. Well, at least we do for yoga. I don't know why, but they decided to switch it around. So I walked there, and sure enough, nobody's there. So I'm like, oh gosh, are people really like skipping school this much? There's like, I actually think I'm genuinely the only person there. Oh, I'm gonna get hit off. I think I was the only person there. Oh, I'm trying to flawless this guy. What the heck? And so like, I waited a bit, and the bell rang. So I got there. It wasn't even like, okay, so like it would have made sense if I was like early, but I got there like 7:20 and classes started 7:30, so it was like a 10-minute gap, and nobody was there, not a single person besides me. So I was really confused. Anyway, so 7:30 comes around, and he walked off the map, and the bell rings, and still half the class is missing. So I'm like, what? Why is half the class missing? There's also no teachers there, which probably should have been my first hint. Unfortunately, that didn't really catch on. But, like, okay, so I was like, okay, well, there's no teachers here, so maybe either everybody just decided to skip school today. Oh, God, he's using armor. Everyone decided to skip school today. Or, oh, what? I splashed him with fire res on the way down. Anyway, I was like, is everyone just skipping school today? But my main suspicion for them would be like, well, they probably would have sent us an email if we're going to a different place, right? Well, actually, no. They would not send us an email. Just spoil that a little bit. So I sit there, and just a little more time passes, and one of the girls is like, I think maybe we're not in the right place. And I'm like, yeah, but like, wouldn't they give us an email about that? And it's just logic. It makes sense why they would send us an email. But she was like, you know what? Maybe they just like didn't do something. So I'm just gonna go over there. So she kind of led the search party. I was in it. I'm cool like that. So she kind of led the search party, and basically we walked over there, and we went to the West Gym. Oh, it's actually the East Gym. I don't remember. It was one of the gyms. We have 2 gyms. And we get there, and sure enough, yep, everybody is there. And they just never emailed us about the fact that they were moving literally just across the entire, not even halfway across the school, the entire school. We walked from one end of the school to the other to get to our class, and they just never emailed us about it. But we were late, so. But it was fine, though, because, like, they don't really get started until, like, 10 minutes after, or sometimes, like, even 15 minutes after the initial bell rings. So it was fine. Luckily, I didn't get like written up or anything, and everything was fine from there. Where did that guy go? Oh. So yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean, nothing else happened after that. Which was good. But I mean, like, yoga, it's not all bad. Like, at least, because like the thing with yoga is that like at least we get like 7 minutes into the class. It's just like sit and listen to worth it. So you just get to like basically just 7 minutes worth of nap time, which is pretty awesome for high schoolers, and especially because gym is first period. Oh my god, I would never wish gym first period on my worst enemy. It's so bad. I don't know who ever thought it was a good idea to make gym first period, but whoever they're a menace to society. They just are, man. It's so bad. It's like, cause you wake up and then you have to like physically active for like an hour and a half, cause that's how long our periods are. So you have to be physically active for like an hour and a half, waiting for the bell, or not for the bell, but just, oh my god, this guy's comboing me. Holy cow, what the actual heck? Okay, I'm gonna lose this fight. Oh, I'm definitely losing this fight. Unless, oh, that was way too close. Okay. I was wondering why that guy stayed at his base for so long, but that's why, because he's, good at PvP. Wow. Today was actually kind of different for gyms. They made us do, like, this weird group project thing where you had to, like, actually, group up with, like, 4 or 5 people and make your own set of yoga poses to do in a row. You had to do 15, and I was like, I am not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not doing 15 sets of yoga poses. And, like, I don't even know anyone in my gym class. I'm the only guy in my entire gym class. Oh, he just walked off the map. I'm the only person who is a male in that class, which is a little weird, but I think they put me in the wrong gym class, honestly. But whatever. I don't really know anyone there. They actually combined gym classes for, yoga, which was pretty cool. Because, I was like, oh, maybe I'll actually know somebody, and just no. I just don't know anybody. So, I was like, why does he keep walking off the map? Anyway. So, I just decided, instead of doing, like, sit-ups or whatever, I just did pull-ups and, like, sit-ups the entire class. I did push-ups, I did planks. I did not pull-ups because they don't have a pull-up bar, but I did like planks, I did push-ups, and I did sit-ups because, if I'm gonna have gym first period, I might as well be physically active, because that's just the best thing to do, man. Like, if you're gonna have gym first period, at least just be physically active. So that's what I did. I was like, you know what? Honestly, doing that is much more worthwhile. Oh god, this guy's poison. But I have fire aspect. So I just did that basically the entire period. I just actually worked out instead of doing the yoga pose, which in hindsight, probably not the best idea, but whatever. I didn't have a group to go to anyway since I didn't know anybody. Other than that, the day was pretty much boring. I mean, like, I was expecting a little bit more to happen since the first day back. Like, no. I don't know what I expect, man. High school is just not like the movies at all. I don't know why I thought it would be. Oh, and I walked off the map. It's the first time I'm doing that, so I'm actually kind of surprised. Other than that, though, like, oh god, editing, man. So I looked up, like, Sony Vegas because like, oh well, when Techno first started his channel, he used Sony Vegas, so it's like I'll use Sony Vegas because like I mean, it must be pretty easy to learn hopefully because he used it pretty quickly after just starting his channel. So I was like, it's probably easy, and then I look at it and it's $200, and I'm like, oh my god, what? Why is that so much money? This guy's gonna hit me off if I open that chest. What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. It was a horrible idea from the start, but it was also kind of funny. Okay, got the prop pants on. Got the gapple chug. Now, time to win video games. Anyway. That guy just typed G? Oh, no, he typed GG. I thought he just typed G. Anyhow, yeah, so hopefully it actually makes a lot of sense now why a lot of YouTubers have gotten, like, actual viruses from trying to install, like, free editing softwares. I actually happen to Royal Pair. So hopefully I'll be able to find it in the software soon. Until then, though, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to edit videos, which kind of sucks, but hopefully I just provide enough raw commentary to suffice. I don't know why you would do that. You take knockback. Okay, or not. Maybe you just don't take knockback. I don't know why you just didn't take knockback. Gosh. Anyhow. I was gonna do Skywars. Boy, is Skywars just full of tryhards. The thing with Hypixel nowadays is that every single person is like a veteran because when back when Skywars was at its prime, you have a bunch. Skywars was its prime. Listen to me. Back when Hypixel was in its, I think he might have fallen off the map. Back when Skywars and Hypixel itself was in its prime, like you would have a ton of new players join in. I actually think the prime of Hypixel was around. I think it's actually around like Bedwars when it came out because I feel like Hypixel just shot up in popularity with Bedwars. Maybe Skyblock. I don't know. He's either one of those two. I don't think it was Skywars. I know Skywars is when Hypixel shot up past Mindflex, but I don't think that's when it reached its peak of like 200k players. But anyway, so like back then it was super easy. Oh, this guy looks like he's good. It was super easy to just like have a bunch of new players that were bad. But now there's only like 40k people on a day, and most of those people are recurrent players. So finding the chances of finding an actual like new player nowadays is just a slim chance to none. Like I've barely seen any new players in a certain game. It's been really weird. That guy just put on that chainmail chestplate at the wrong time. Oh, or not. Oh, that was close. That was close. I'll give him that. That was close. Anyway. So now every single time I join a Skywars game, even Bed Wars. Oh, Bed Wars is the worst. Doubles. Oh my god. Like one time somebody told me, "Why would you play doubles? It's where all the racist people are." And that motto is pretty much stuck with me because it's just true. doubles is just disgusting, man. Well, what a fall from grace it has been, Hypixel. Honestly. Like, honestly, I really wish they would just implement a decent anti-cheat, but they just don't. It's really actually kind of obnoxious. Oh! Oops. I did not know that guy was behind me. Whoopsie daisy. Anyhow, I just wish they would implement a good anti-cheat, because, like, half the Skywars games I play, especially on Canopy. Oh, God, I hate Canopy. It's like, I think it's honestly as bad, if not worse, than Submerged, and you know how much people hate Submerged, man. Someone told me, you really can't be picky with Skywars maps nowadays. Oh my god, this guy is a tryhard. Oh my god, I should have picked a different kid. Ah, Grandmaster 3. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, I just, it's whatever, man. Like, half the people just jubber be hoppers, which is pretty annoying. And, like, sometimes Watchdog doesn't even ban them. And the thing is, they removed, so, like, when you used to be able to re-queue, and, like, when you click the bed, okay, it would actually, like, change. like requeue and stuff, and it would actually send you, when you click the bed, it would send you to a completely different lobby. And unfortunately, they removed it because they didn't want, like, you know, new players avoiding, like, tryhards, which doesn't really apply now because every single player is a tryhard, so it's completely pointless. There's no new players anyways. I don't know why that guy just always falls off the map, but whatever. So now even if you try to requeue when you have a hacker in your lobby, it just doesn't work at all, man. It's really, really annoying. So please, Hypixel, bring back the requeues how they once were. It's so much better of a system, because, like, you know, no new players are joining the game anyways. So why even? Why even? Just why even? Please get off the map. I just really hit that lava bucket. Oh, please, no. I want to put on my chest plate. No! And I walked. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, I think this is going to be last game because my mom just walked in and told me, you know, it's time to go to bed. Which is fair because it's like 9 o'clock at night, so I've been recording for a long time. I've been trying to get a video out. It's just been difficult because, you know, Skywars. I was originally, yeah, obviously, sad to go request. What the heck am I even saying, man? I'm going blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm actually speaking, like, freaking 3000 BC over here. Wow, of course you took knockback, and it didn't matter at all. No, that though, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you enjoyed, and, you know, subscribe and like, please. All views, that'd be helpful. Anyways, so that's pretty much it, boys. New video tomorrow probably, and that's it. Bye bye.